Hey everybody, welcome back to Starfyre Gaming. I am Sir Joseph, and this is Star Wars: The Old Republic. We are on Taris, the Shattered World. The Republic is trying to rebuild it. The Sith Empire is trying to stop them. And we are about to enter their spaceport to try to destroy their spaceport to prevent anyone from fleeing the planet. Put the final nail in the coffin of Taris. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, so we need to go. Excuse me, we need to go up there. Public security droid. Jedi Champion. Alright, Jedi Champion. Your time is now. Who's up here? Is this the... Oh, force fields. Alright.
Might try ducking next time.
Cleansed him with flame. And is a Lastro droid. Another Jedi Champion. Alright. Back down. Locate Thana. Thana in trouble again. Loot. Jedi Knigget. Yeah, I figured they were both together. Alright. Yep, they have her captured yet again. She's just not as good as she thinks she is. All right, Thana.
I had them under control.
I like flirting with her because she gets upset.
Your form was perfection. Show me a few of your best moves.
Keep your eyes off me and on these Republic dogs.
Ha!
Since you finally disabled the Republic's safety measures, I can force their power grid to go critical and... What? Ugh! The spaceport's set to blow, but those blasted Jedi installed a failsafe. Let's find Sarek and rip the override code from his dead hands.
All the way to the other side of the spaceport. That Thana? Yep, that's Thana running away. Thana doesn't move. She must be used to living off her master, that's why she doesn't loot anything. Hangar 42.
Calm the evacuees. The transports will be ready any moment now. The Republic will not lose Taris.
Taris's reconstruction dies here. With you.
Finally, the intruders show themselves.
I'm going to enjoy killing you, Sarek.
Darth Gravis is amazingly predictable. This is a trap, and you walked right into it. The evacuation transports that arrived weren't empty. They brought friends, ready to defend Taris. Perhaps you're familiar with them?
You'd need an entire fleet of reinforcements to take me down.
I think we'll do just fine. This is it. Defend Taris with your lives.
Oh, burn. We're supposed to fight. There it is. Alright, let's get some loot. Where's Thana? She wants to go fight them. Is that her thing? Yep. Let's go get Sarek. Yep. Gotta go around the other way, evidently. There goes Thana. Wait for my heat to go down. Decided to send this one out, I see. Humanoid skull. Lovely. Wait for my heat to cool down in case she decides to try to kill me.
Too bad there aren't more of them. I was just getting warmed up. And what do we have here? Ah, Sarek's failsafe code. Just punch this in, and there. The power grid's overloading. So long, Republic.
Oh, let's ask her to join us.
I know a nice private ship where we can enjoy the sight.
Well, I suppose if there was ever a time for celebration... Wait a second. Those transports that brought Sarek's backup, they're loaded with civilians. They're actually trying to open the hangar. They'll escape the explosion.
Yeah, we don't need to kill civilians.
Open the hangar. They've already lost enough.
You really know how to sap the joy out of a good massacre. The hangar's open. And there they go. What a waste. Anyway, this place is about to explode. Much as I'd like to see you disintegrated, I suggest you run. Or stay. See if I care.
The galaxy's a big place. Try not to get killed.
I can take care of myself just fine.
I guess we can't take her on as a follower.
Try ducking next time.
Jedi, and we'll shuttle our way out of here. All right. Hey, this was even the correct place to go.
Breathe deep, my apprentice. Savor the Republic's fear.
I got to. Alrighty.
Cyric's gone, and his spaceport is in flames.
Magnificent. I hear you demolished their assault cannons too. Crushing their base will be easy now. Darth Gravis will want to hear the details.
That I do. But first, I want to personally thank our champion. With Master Cyric's death, this planet's reconstruction will crumble. The civilians who escaped will spread news of his defeat. Soon, Taris will be completely ruined. A tribute to the power of the Sith, the Empire, and you.
Happy to be of service.
Your loyalty will be recognized. With the Republic crushed, we can destroy this planet in peace, especially now that Thana's gone on to torment another world. Thanks to your actions, Taris will stand as a shining testament to the Empire's supremacy. And you will go down in history as the lone mercenary capable of tearing down an entire planet.
All right. Back to the ship. We will bid Taris a fond farewell. We'll go sell stuff first. Send Mako off on a
Sure thing.
little shopping trip. Alright, where's the cellar? There's the cellar.
Please use all products only as intended.
No, buy that back. That's not what I meant to do.
Be well.
That's what I meant to do. Give that to Galt.
Can't believe you got your hands on this. Thanks. Really.
Let's open up this, see if there's any armor worth taking.
Smooth.
Alright, which one do we want to clear off here? We want to clear the blue one.
Do you require medical attention?
Sell that stuff. Alright. Toxic Lake, that's where we need to go. Alright.
You'll feel that later.
Shuttle.
I knew some folks who were smuggling relics off this giant landfill.
Still
Wonder if they
been
bugged
out.
out yet.
Orbital station. What I want to do is, before I get on the ship, I want to pull Mako out to see if any of those companion gifts give Mako a large boost. And his first one, no, second one.
You might try ducking next time.
Alright, she's almost back. We're just going to hang out here for 15 seconds. Pull her, see if any of those things make her happy, so we can give her gifts. And if they don't, then that's fine too.
All done.
Alright, we just got in that, and that doesn't really impress him at all. So now we're going to go to companions.
Great, I needed a drink.
Pull
Thought
in
you forgot about me.
Mako. Oh, had some gloves and stuff. influence, no influence, no influence, no influence, no influence. Small, 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 none. Moderate, small, small, none. Small, small. Not much impresses her. All right, gonna go here and put all that stuff away. All right. Can use our hologram, holo terminal. That's.
Glad to see you're still alive. You've been out there a while.
Really didn't want to come back empty-handed, did you?
Calling it quits? No shame in bowing out after a good run?
They don't call it quitting after you cross the finish line. I got your body, Bloodworthy. Bioscan incoming.
These scans match the data I have on file.
You actually caught him? How do you like that?
It would have been a shame if old age turned out to be the only match for Chink and Kadera. Transferring your jackpot now. Impressive work. Records indicate you are the 28th hunter to place a stake on that bounty, 12th to return.
Don't look so proud of yourself. You bagged somebody's grandpa. Your lucky streak won't last.
Keep telling yourself that.
Don't have to.
All right, Chula. We've all got better things to do than talk trash. I'll make arrangements for the Mandalorians to take Jinkin off your hands. Expect a shuttle shortly. We'll be in touch.
Meet the Mandalorians in the Taris spaceport. So we gotta go straight back to the spaceport. Just left the spaceport. Mako with us.
Borsha, wasting no time earning new honors, I see. We've been set to collect the traitor from you.
He's in the cargo bay.
We'll make this quick.
Need to ask you a favor, champion. I want to come with you.
I don't mind you tagging along.
I'm not along for the ride. I mean to serve. Join your hunts. Earn respect from my clan.
What do you say, big guy?
Give me this honor.
I'm flattered, kid. Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
We're done. Coming, Torian?
Nope.
You can finally show your face and now you're running off. Try to make something of yourself, Arutal.
Ready when you are.
Alright. We got a new dude. Our little bounty hunter family is growing.
Welcome back, Master. I've just completed a new meal plan for your culinary pleasure.
Oops.
This is Torian. He'll be joining us, so get properly introduced.
Always room for one more in my book. I'm Mako.
Galt Renault, at your service.
Pleasure.
Not much to look at, but it's home.
No complaints.
Ah.
Hey, remember what it looked like when we stole it?
Got me there. Come on, I'll give you the tour.
Your kitty cat tail was in my mouth. Well, not in my mouth, but in my face.
Nice! Now I know we hit the big time.
What makes you say that?
Offers have been piling up since we won the Great Hunt. Mostly not worth our time, but I think we've finally struck the motherlode. Some bigwig from a DAS Corp just sent us an offer with more zeros than I can count.
Been thinking I don't get enough work in the private sector these days.
Get this, it isn't even for a bounty. They want you to endorse their new line of battlefield adrenals. They're willing to give their current spokesperson the boot, but only if you pick up the contract as soon as possible.
I'm a professional hunter, not some celebrity mouthpiece.
Well, I am, and for that much money, I'd be glad to fill in for you.
Some dignity.
Can't hurt to hear them out. We're supposed to visit a DAS Corp's plant on Quesh to talk terms.
Let me handle the negotiations and we'll be rolling in credits. I'll only take a 30% cut.
Not how I'd want to be remembered.
So, we headed to Quesh?
Never even heard of Quesh.
Me either. Let me see what I can find. It's a little toxic dump in the Outer Rim. The only natural resource is a poison gas, which is apparently the main ingredient in adrenals. Didn't want to know that. The Holonet says the Empire and Republic are disputing whose territory Quesh is. Better be careful if we head there.
Got a new blaster. Leveled up. What's this? Explosive fuel. Increase ranged and tech crit chance. Cat, your tail. Alright, I don't like the XP bonuses. You are an annoying kitty. Oh, we only got one pistol. Now we still got only one pistol, but that's a much better pistol. All right. Your tail is annoying, kitty. Everybody wants to talk to me. I can't. Come on, move. All right, let's check out Mako first.
Been running some diagnostics on the ship. Hyperdrive seems to need a little TLC. We ought to get it looked at. What's worse than a neglected hyperdrive?
You could probably use some TLC too.
All work and no play makes for a dull slicer. I wouldn't exactly say no to a vacation.
We should go somewhere, just you and me.
Look, I like you. You're fun, and you look good in door steel, but it's a really bad idea for us to get involved. Never mix business and pleasure, you know? Leads to trouble.
A little trouble might be fun.
Don't hold your breath, big guy.
Alright, now we go downstairs. Taro's over here.
Thanks for the help on Taris. Decent of you to let me in on the kill. You didn't have to do that.
Couldn't have found Chacon without you.
I'd say the same. Looking forward to this. Not everyone gets to fight beside the champion of the Great Hunt.
Always glad to have another good hand.
I'll pull my weight.
Hey!
Say the word. I'm ready to move
carbonite
out.
on the wall. I never noticed this dude. I mean, he's in the same position as Han Solo was, but I wonder if it's supposed to be a representation of him. Alright, Galt.
Let me tell you a little thing about opportunity.
Enlighten me.
Sometimes, when it knocks, you put it away for a rainy day. Take this group of fresh-off-the-shuttle Arcona I met at the Mosila spaceport before you showed up. I left those Arcona with a stellar impression of Geller rowing, helpful merchant, and earmarked them for a return trip once things died down.
What makes them good marks?
You know why they were traveling to a dump like Tatooine? Seems fresh water's hard to come by on Kona. These rubes heard about moisture farming on Tatooine and figured it was their ticket to riches. Fleecing these yokels will be like taking candy from a baby. The key is finding the right scheme.
What are we aiming for?
We need something with a low overhead, something we can keep going for a while. Moisture farmers aren't exactly rolling in credits, but a whole colony of them can add up.
All right. Now to Quesh. Oh, that's the locker. Oh, I should have grabbed all that stuff and gone out with Torin. See if he likes any of that stuff. Dump a bunch of gifts off on him. All right, let's see. Do I want to bring Mako? Keep Mako. Now let's Torin likes challenges, honor Mandalorians, and respect. Dislikes selling out, cowardice.
All right.
Let's bring Torin along.
Kuigar. Gotcha.
Peyton Swole. Imperial vaccination, our officer.
Here for inoculation. You'll need Form 1423/D. And, oh, excuse me. Mercs volunteer all the time, but few have your reputation. Let's forget the red tape. I take it you're here to fight in the Quesh War?
It's better if you don't know.
Understood. Whatever your interests, just know that this planet's not safe. Quesh is highly toxic, poisoned by the resource the Republic's mining. You'll need a protective injection just to survive. There we go. That treatment will protect you for the time being.
The protection wears off?
The effects will fade eventually, but you can receive more treatments planetside. You're cleared. Talk to Moff Drayson if you want to fight. He's in charge of the Empire's war effort.
Oh, only get one of them. We'll take the gun, because it's better than the gun we have. Or the shield generator. You know what? Let's take the shield generator. Because I actually swapped out to a mastery thing and I wanted a shield generator. Gotta remember to pay attention to that thing. Oh, he's way over there.
Stinks worse than rat ghouls.
Two
Been
males
nose deaf
now.
for a week.
Probe droid we already grabbed. A trio of captured Republic scouts was brought to me for questioning, but all had suffered severe radiation poisoning. Apparently, at least one neck ghoul escaped the reactor you destroyed, oblight temporarily. The prisoners were attacked by what they described as a glowing, flaming rat ghoul, which I confess forced me to leave the room for several minutes. By the time I stopped laughing, 2 prisoners had succumbed to poisoning from their contact with the creature. Regardless, the thought of an irradiated rat ghoul tearing through Republic forces in its final moments filled me with unexpected glee I simply had to share. Alright. Elevator time. Whee! Torian. Stinks worse than rat ghouls. Gonna be nose deaf for a week. Vroom! Alright, we want to touch this sucker here, get this guy tagged up. Vroom!
Gotcha.
Bounty Hunter Trainer. What you got to teach me there, Mr. Bounty Hunter Trainer?
Old-timer like me got a lot of tricks for sale.
Level 3
Come back,
speeder.
you might learn something.
Yay! Can speed her faster now.
The Empire can't afford another loss, Major. We must crush the Republic immediately.
They've been on Quesh for years. We can't destroy their entire mining operation overnight.
Gentlemen, we have company. I am Moff Drayson, head of Quesh Imperial Forces. You're here to join our war against the Republic?
My rates skyrocket during wartime.
I'm sure we can work out a deal.
The Empire has the situation in hand. We don't need stinking mercenaries to win.
I suppose you have your own victory plan.
That's right. My men take the mines, make the Republic panic. Then we propose a truce and ambush their leaders.
Quaint theatrics won't work. Brutality, carnage. That's how you break the Republic. They're responsible for our assignment to this toxic rock. The Republic went digging and found the source of this planet's poison.
The miners call it Quesh venom. Lies just below the planet's surface.
We distill the stuff into Quell, a lethal poison. But the Republic knows how to refine it into high-grade adrenals.
They've been processing the toxins into adrenals for years, with hot help, no less. We've come to conquer their operation and claim Quesh's venom for the Empire.
The Empire wouldn't wage war on this scale just for resources.
Correct. The adrenals are a bonus. Our primary goal is to test the Republic.
Push them enough on Quesh, and the Republic will be provoked into open warfare across the galaxy.
Once they violate the Treaty of Coruscant, the Empire can strike without risking neutral worlds joining in. We must rile their temper.
You've confused me with someone who cares.
Let me rephrase. We must goad the Republic into open warfare. Help, and you'll be compensated. First, we strike the Republic's venom mines.
The venom produces noxious gas. That's why Quesh is so lovely. It's most lethal in the mines, so the Republic installed specialized filters.
Destroy those filters. Release the poisonous gas, and the Republic will have to flee the mines.
They'll declare the mine's a disaster site when I'm finished.
Take out every weapon emplacement you can, then get inside and destroy the filtration units. Don't stop until the mines are choked with poison.
All right. Get back outside. All right, boys, let's go ahead and talk to this guy here, I guess. Grab some resources. So it's right there on the side of the road.
You'll live.
Mail. Got a quest. Bravo team. Republic walkers have been disrupting mining operations. Bravo team is ordered to take position over the bridge. Excuse me. And plants proximity explosives provided by at the checkout along the walker route. The explosives are calibrated to cripple the walker convoy as it passes. Eliminate any opposition. Report via hologram when the mission is complete. Well, we can tag those on the way to this guy.
Gotcha.
Get some loots. Go ahead and tag this one. Tag this one. Surveillance equipment up there. Let's go ahead and go into that is not where we needed to be.
Gotcha.
Gotta go up here.
So you're my hunter? Yes. Yes, I see it now. The pictures don't do you justice. Excuse my manners. Peyton Swall, Director of Galactic Relations.
I tend to have that effect on people.
You'll be a natural, I'm sure. We can discuss the terms of contractual partnership in my office. This way, please. Make yourself comfortable. May I offer you anything?
How can I be of service to Adas Corp?
Valerie, send in a refreshment cart. Spare no expense.
Knew I didn't like this.
Agent Dahl, Strategic Information Service. I'm placing you under arrest for the murder of Jedi Master Kellyan Jarro and the destruction of the Republic cruiser Aurora.
If you got a problem, take it up with my employer.
We plan to, after you clarify a few things. Cooperate, and you might not spend the rest of your life behind bars.
We can take him.
Knight.
You spared my life. The courts will take that into consideration if you come peacefully.
Vendus, relieve the bounty hunter of weaponry. Cautiously. They're a tricky bunch.
I know that too well, Master.
Come on, I spared you. Let me go and we'll call it even.
Your mercy doesn't exonerate you.
You're welcome, by the way. I think I'll take my leave now.
Don't let him escape.
Well, that sucked.
You've only made matters worse for yourself.
You forced this outcome.
I doubt a jury would agree.
Teach him to mess with Mandos. Kelly and Jaro, you took down the Mandalorian killer.
He was my final target in the Great Hunt.
Good target. More trouble.
Just an inconvenience.
Use the ship intercom. Back to the ship. Where's the way out? This way. Alright. Through all these guys. That guy there. We got him. Oh, not ready yet. All right. Wait for the elevator. There it is. Yep. That's not the intercom. That's the holocom.
So, we on Easy Street now, or what?
They'll be putting my face on wanted posters instead of advertisements. The whole thing was a Republic setup.
What? But how? That offer letter was 100% legitimate. I traced it back to a DAS Corp and cross-checked all the digital signatures.
It wasn't a forgery. They were cooperating with the SIS.
The Strategic Information Service. We have to be seriously careful to stay off their scanners. Looks like Bloodworthy's on the line. I'll patch him through.
Hope I'm not interrupting. Just wanted to transfer your next target. That is, if you're ready for another blacklist favorite.
I'm always up for a fight.
Don't worry. We made sure to grab the ugliest mark on the list. This bounty's years shy of beating Jacone's time, but anything sitting on the blacklist more than a month is real trouble. I'm putting my money on you this time, so try not to get yourself killed.
What's our next move?
I'm sure the Empire can find something for us to do while we're here. Have the next Blacklist bounty's coordinates logged by the time I'm ready to head out.
Will do.
Alright, looks like everybody wants to chat again. This way. Go talk to Mako.
Remember the SIS project number I found? 32? Turns out if you search for it in enough super secret Republic databases, it gets noticed. Ran into a little, trouble. Like, if I keep doing this, the chance of mysteriously disappearing goes up dramatically, sort of trouble.
Anything happens to you, I don't know what I'll do.
You know, you just can't find another slicer who'll put up with you. Figure there are other, less hazardous channels I can look into. I'll, let you know if I decide to do anything stupid. Or, more likely, let you know after.
Alright, let's go talk to Torin.
What sort of jobs are coming up? Hunting? Mercenary work?
There's something in particular you're hoping to see?
Something hard enough to sharpen myself on. Been in a few skirmishes. Treaty with the Republic made real fighting scarce. Like to see something worthy.
Looking for at least 10 to 1 odds? Or will you be satisfied with just one of something nasty?
Tough call. Our people need battle to find out what we are. Mando without war is like a starship without space.
Guess we better find a war then.
Looking forward to it.
We're in a war. And Galt.
Remember those Arcona colonists I was telling you about? Well, I've got the perfect racket to skim a little profit off those moisture-farming saps. Salt.
This I have to hear.
I used to know this spacey Arconan bagman back on Nar Shaddaa. Thought the guy was a spice head for the longest time. Turns out I was only half right. This guy's cravings were something else.
Your friend had some sort of reaction.
Can't say for certain, but I've got my suspicions. One night after making our handoff in some dive diner, he orders some garbage soup and dumps an entire shaker of salt into the bowl. Should have seen the way this guy went at the stuff before stumbling out of the place like it's last call.
So? You want to sell them salt?
Do we look like two credit traders? We're going to sell those colonists the answer to all their woes, specially formulated and offered exclusively through Rowing Industries. If I'm right about how much Arcona love the stuff, our biggest problem will be keeping up the supply.
Alright. Okay, so we're gonna turn the Hoth mission off for now. Alright, everybody, we're gonna call it here. Thank you for watching, I really do appreciate it. As always, like, subscribe, and comment. Off camera, I'm going to grab all the stuff out of the locker, take Torian back to the planet, see if he likes any of it, trade it with him, and then bring it all back. Alrighty. Well, I've been Sir Joseph. As always, you guys are awesome. Until next time, stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you later.